Welcome to Red Moon Anime. Today, we're diving into Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 9, where Jinwoo unlocks insane new powers, creates the elixir of life, and reunites with his family. Plus, the fourth Jeju Island raid is on the horizon. Let's break it all down. The episode begins with Jinwoo meticulously crafting the legendary elixir of life, carefully blending its rare and powerful ingredients. Once completed, he shifts his focus to the remains of the demon monarch's formidable dragon. Using his abilities, he successfully extracts its shadow, bringing it under his command. He names the beast Kaisel, adding a powerful new ally to his growing army of shadow soldiers. With this task done, Jinwoo summons a rune stone, a rare artifact of immense power. Without hesitation, he crushes it in his grasp, absorbing its energy. Almost instantly, a surge of knowledge and strength flows through him as he gains a new ability, Shadow Exchange. This remarkable skill allows him to instantly switch places with any of his shadow soldiers, a power that could be invaluable in both battle and strategy. Realizing he has pressing matters to attend to, Jinwoo turns to Kaisel, instructing her to attend the Radis family's grand party alone. Though hesitant, she understands and complies. Meanwhile, Jinwoo prepares to test his newfound ability. Activating Shadow Exchange, he seamlessly swaps places with one of his shadow soldiers stationed on Earth, instantly transporting himself across dimensions. Upon arrival, he quickly assesses his surroundings and discovers a critical limitation. It will take 3 hours before he can use Shadow Exchange again. This time, constraint forces him to plan carefully, ensuring he doesn't end up stranded or vulnerable. With this in mind, Jinwoo steels himself for what comes next, knowing that every move must be made with precision. Jinwoo soars through the sky on Kaisel, his expression firm with determination, as he heads toward an unknown destination. Meanwhile, Woo Jin-chul and Go Gun-hee sit together in deep discussion, strategizing for the upcoming battle. Their main focus is Jinwoo's bold plan to eliminate the Insect Queen, a crucial move to weaken the monstrous horde. Jin-chul also suggests deploying more hunters to Jeju Island for reinforcement, but Woo admits he has yet to establish contact with Jinwoo, leaving an air of uncertainty. At a small diner, Baek Yoonho and Byung-gu enjoy a meal while reflecting on their futures. Baek is resolute in joining the Jeju Island raid, determined to end the insect beast's slaughter, still haunted by Yoon-seok's tragic fate. Byung-gu, however, shares a different path. He plans to take the civil service exam, aiming to serve in government rather than on the battlefield. Meanwhile, Jinwoo arrives at the hospital to visit his bedridden mother. Sitting beside her, he carefully takes out the elixir of life, a rare and powerful potion, and gently pours it into her mouth. The effects are almost immediate, slowly healing some of her internal wounds. Yet, despite the visible improvement, she remains unconscious, leaving Jinwoo both hopeful and anxious for what comes next. Moments pass, and suddenly, his mother stirs before finally opening her eyes. Overwhelmed with relief, Jinwoo watches as she blinks in confusion, adjusting to her surroundings after being unconscious for so long. Seeing her awake at last, he eagerly fills her in on everything that has happened since she fell ill, recounting his struggles, his battles, and the lengths he went to in order to find a cure for her condition. Tears well up in his mother's eyes as she listens to her son's journey, deeply moved by his determination and love. With a warm yet emotional smile, she thanks Jinwoo for all his efforts, acknowledging how much he must have endured to bring her back. The two embrace, their tears flowing freely as they share heartfelt words, cherishing this long-awaited reunion. By the next morning, news of her miraculous recovery spreads among the hospital staff. 2 doctors discuss her unexpected and rapid improvement, expressing both surprise and curiosity about her case. One of them turns to the other and explains that Jinwoo's mother, along with her family, has made the decision to be discharged as soon as possible, eager to leave the hospital and return home to resume their lives. Gina wakes up early and reunites with her mother. In an emotional moment, both of them filled with joy after being apart for so long. Jinwoo, watching their reunion, feels a deep sense of satisfaction, knowing his efforts have finally paid off. Meanwhile, Chairman Go holds a press conference, announcing the upcoming 4th Jeju Island raid mission. He talks about the types of hunters eligible to participate, stressing the danger and the qualifications needed for the mission. Back at home, Jinwoo and his family clean and settle in, making their house feel warm and comfortable again. As they work together, Jinwoo begins to question if he has crossed a line in his journey, wondering if all the choices he's made were truly the right ones. During a quiet conversation with his mother about his job and his father, Jinwoo's phone suddenly rings. He answers, unaware that this call will lead him down yet another unexpected path. At the same time, Woo and Go are engaged in a conversation inside Go's office. As they talk, the discussion shifts to Thomas Andre, the formidable American S-rank authority hunter who made an appearance at the press conference, but only after it had officially concluded. Go mentions that Andre has ultimately chosen not to lend his support to the upcoming mission, a decision that, while disappointing, does not come as a surprise. Despite this, Go expresses his understanding of Andre's reasons, acknowledging that the hunter likely has his own priorities and obligations elsewhere. Woo then informs Go that Jinwoo is expected to arrive shortly. As predicted, it doesn't take long before Jinwoo makes his entrance. Without wasting any time, Go addresses him, directly asking whether he would be willing to assist with the crucial mission ahead. However, before Jinwoo can even respond, his heightened senses pick up on an intense surge of magical energy nearby. Intrigued by this presence, he turns his attention to Go, who explains that a number of elite S-rank hunters are currently engaged in rigorous training at the city's gym. With his curiosity piqued, Jinwoo agrees to check it out. Accompanied by Go, he makes his way to the training facility, where they are met with the sight of two powerful hunters, Ma and Baek, deep in the middle of an intense sparring session. From the sidelines, Jinwoo and Go quietly observe as the two warriors push themselves to the limits, their formidable strength and skill on full display. Choi decides to join Jinwoo and Go, bringing valuable information about the guilds and hunters that could help them navigate the complex world of hunter organizations. While at the gym, Goto's translator causes a stir by making rude comments about certain hunters, sparking tension among the group. Jongzu and a few others, not willing to let the insult slide, confront her about her disrespectful remarks, adding more drama to the situation. In an attempt to smooth things over, Goto suggests holding a friendly match to settle the tension. However, there's a catch. She only wants S-rank hunters to participate in the competition, excluding anyone she deems beneath that rank. Go, not one to back down, quickly counters by suggesting they should exclude non-combat hunters from the match altogether, ensuring the competition remains fair and challenging. Beck, not one to be left out, chimes in with additional stipulations, pushing for more rules to level the playing field. Goto, ever confident, agrees to these added conditions, showing no hesitation in her willingness to comply. With the stage set, the teams are finalized. On one side, Hai-In, Baek, Goto, and Ma form a formidable squad. On the other side, Tawata, Kumamoto, Hoshino, and Tanaka prepare for what promises to be an intense battle. The episode reaches its peak as someone announces the official start of the match, setting the stage for an epic showdown between these skilled hunters. And that's a wrap for today's breakdown. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Red Moon Anime, and share this video with fellow fans. Be sure to check out our other videos for more in-depth content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.